And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Matt Holliner.
6:42 this morning, and not all cold fronts are the same. In this case, all the rain is ahead of the front. It's still muggy out there right now, even though the rain is coming to an end across the valley. The front is not through here yet. That's why when you step out today, many are not going to need a jacket because it's in the mid-60s. And we're going to heat up into the low 80s this afternoon before the actual front arrives. And you know that there's colder air up to the north and west because look at the rain transitioning to snow up in parts of the Panhandle and West Texas. There's actually a winter storm watch in effect for some parts of North Texas. Now, we're not going to see any of that because the dry air is already coming in here. In fact, by 9 a.m. this morning, there's not even going to be any sprinkles left, and the clouds are going to be breaking up. There's actually going to be quite a bit of sun around today. And again, it is still going to be a warm day. Notice at 9 a.m., we're sitting largely in the upper 60s to low 70s in some spots. But at 2 o'clock this afternoon, that's when the front will start to arrive. But 2 o'clock is about the time that we usually see our high temperatures. So with winds still out of the southwest, it's still going to be a warm day. Look at all the low 80s showing up. But as that front starts to push in, you're going to know it because the winds are going to pick up substantially. And the humidity is also going to be dropping very quickly. In fact, the humidity will already be dropping ahead of the front, but will really drop as the front moves through. There we are at 5 o'clock. Notice how temperatures really aren't going to drop very quickly behind it, but it's the winds and the dry air that more than anything you're going to be feeling. And as this front moves through, we're going to be seeing wind gusts kind of averaging around 40 miles per hour across the valley. And the unique thing about this front is it's going to stay windy. The pressure gradient is going to stay very tight across the state. So yeah, 8 o'clock this evening, we're in the mid to upper 60s, and we will continue to see those temperatures drop. Tomorrow morning, this model says the low 50s. I wouldn't be surprised to see more upper 40s and windy, so it's going to feel like the low 40s when you factor in that wind chill. And then tomorrow afternoon, the model's saying low 60s. I also think that it's going to be a touch warmer, mid 60s, but certainly a cooler day tomorrow. And when you factor in the wind, I think it's going to feel like the low 60s because it's going to stay windy through the day tomorrow. So both today and tomorrow, we're under a red flag warning today. It's a red flag watch for tomorrow. Almost surely it will be upgraded to a warning. They just do it the next day. It's going to watch, and then they upgrade it to a warning. The bottom line here is from this afternoon through tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be very windy with gusts ranging from 35 to 55 miles per hour. Would not rule that out, especially for tomorrow. Very low humidity as well. I know we saw rain last night, but with the humidity so low, things are going to dry out pretty quickly. So please don't burn anything outside this afternoon through the day tomorrow. Be very careful extinguishing those cigarettes. Make sure they go out in the ashtrays. And don't even park your car in a grassy area because even the hot exhaust could trigger a brush fire that would then spread very quickly. 81 for our high today. Isolated showers still for a little bit longer. We're talking about a couple more hours with a chance for a few sprinkles. But then mostly sunny and windy this afternoon with those gusts averaging around 40 miles per hour. Tonight they're going to stay around 40 miles per hour. It's going to cool down to 49, but tomorrow morning when we're sitting around 49 in the valley, that's going to feel more like 42. That's what I want you to dress for tomorrow morning. Much cooler than what we're seeing this morning. By the way, one other little thing to note. It's a good thing we have mostly clear skies tonight because tonight is the peak of the Geminid meteor shower, and we could be seeing up to 120 shooting stars per hour tonight. It's the best meteor shower of the year, and the best time to catch it is going to be between midnight and 6 a.m. And if you want to get the best viewing experience, get away from those city lights, go out into the country, Starr County, northern Hidalgo County, and it should be a very cool sight to see.